To access window motor or window regulator, we need to take off this trim first. In order to do that, you need to take out a speaker cover and then remove a bolt in here. There is already missing one, as you can see, and then one down here below the handrest. Once this is done, you need to come from here from behind and try to pry this panel up and undo those retaining clips. For details, see my other video. And then once this is done, you can take it off, put it aside. Oops. We need to remove this panel as well, so it just unpins. Maybe use a prying tool, something like that, or maybe you just extensive force with fingers, just like that, from the bottom, like that, and then take it out here from this rubber and remove the whole part out so that you have access to the window. This is how this trim looks like from behind. It sits on these pins. To take this out, roll the window up so that it's not on the way here. Go from behind and unpin like pins. You will see immediately. The last one, there are 4 of them. Good. There are 4 pins that you can undo from behind. To take down the window motor, first we unpin those. Maybe we can use prying tool. You need to first remove the red security pins and then press this down, push it out, press this black thing down, push it, pull it out. That's it. Now 3 times Torx 20 and the motor wobbles out. Here's the thing that rotates, and it rotates this part. We need to take out the speaker as well, so maybe we can first remove this. It is hooked on this plastic. It grabs quite hard. Try to pry it out. It bites into the plastic. And then we need to remove the 4 Torx 20. One here, one here, one here, and the last one down there. Just like that. Now the speaker comes out. We also need to disconnect the connection to the speaker, so press both sides together and then pull it out just like that. The speaker is out by moving this up and down. See, this regulator moves up and down, and then window goes up and down. Now we need to remove this Torx 30 and this Torx 30, and then remove the window from above. When you remove these bolts, then you can push up the window. Take out the window, push it up, and grab it, and the whole thing comes out from the top. Just like that. That's your window. Undo 2 Torx 20. Like that. And now take out this styropor so that it's not in the way. You can also pull a little bit on this edge here so that you can take it out. Wobble it out somewhat diagonally, like that. I take this out so that then it's easier to remove regulator, you know. Take out this rubber with fingers or with prying tool to expose the bolt. Take out the other one to expose another bolt, this one and this one. Remove the 4 bolts that hold in the regulator. One here, one here. This is the 2 10mm ones, and one here and one down here. But this one was covered by this plastic, which then can just be popped out with a prying tool. When you're removing bolts, watch out to not lose them or drop them, otherwise you will need to look for them inside those, you know, weird places, also in here, inside the doors. Just be a bit more careful. You also want to undo this pin which holds in the wire. Push in the 2 clips and then push this thing in. You can see it in here. This needs to be pushed out. Now you want to undo those pins and push them in. So press them together. Maybe you can use pliers or something plastic so that you push the two pins together and then push it in. We can remove the regulator through this hole in the door. On the 4 places where the bolts were, you want to push this out so that it kind of falls down, and then you will be able to slide it left and then pull it out like so, diagonally. So I'm doing this with one hand, so it's a little bit harder. The regulator is slowly coming out. Just like that. And that's it. This is how the window is held in place, and then these guys move up and down to open or close the window. So at the end, this is what you end up with. This is the window regulator, and here is the winding. Now you can try and push this thing down, and then you will see how all of those pieces move. Now if you need to replace the string, you can take this out, then you can pry it out. It pops out from the middle. Once you pop it out, this thing unwinds just like that. You can take it apart. To show you the assembly of this again, this is one tensioner, it can be taken out. This thing also pops out. Then this is another tensioner, pops out like that. This wheel or rotator can be just pried out from this side, from this side. Now it is maybe a good idea to take those sliders out and clean them. You twist it and then push it off so it sits in these slots, and same on the other side. Twists, then we can take it off. Here is the adjuster for the window. There is just one hint I can give you. You can put in like a very small screwdriver when you compress this tensioner. Look, when you push it out, it jumps out. And another thing, as you are pushing this tensioner into this box, let's say, you need to press in those teeth. I won't show how to assemble everything back, it's the reverse obviously. I hope this was helpful, and see you next time, guys.